Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. So in this video, we'll discuss the second problem of Leetcode Weekly Contest 325. It's a medium level problem, but I would say the accuracy shows that it's a better one. But to be very honest, when we discuss the logic and intuition, you'll see that it's not that much hard. What the accuracy shows, it's I would say somewhat around 20% or so, but yeah, let's see why the accuracy is so low, right? So the problem name is take k of each character from left and right. Okay, so you are given a string s consisting of the characters a, b and c and a non-negative integer k. Okay, each minute you may take either the leftmost character of s or the rightmost character of s. Okay, return the minimum number of minutes needed for you to take at least k of each character, or return -1 if it is not possible to take k of each character. Okay, simple stuff. You are given a string which has a, b and c. You are given a value k, so you need to basically pick at least k character, at least ka, kb and kc. Okay, and how you can pick it? You can either pick from the leftmost end or the rightmost end. That's the problem. Okay, now let's look into some of the extra things given in the problem. So this was all about the problem statement. If I go with the, so let's see this example. So that is a b, a 1 2 3. Okay, or yeah, I would say pretty big example, but yeah, let's see. So I'll be picking up sort of an a, right? So let's pick up a from here. Okay, let's pick up one more a from here. I need to pick two of them, right? Let's pick a b from here. So I have two a's and one b, right? I'm done. Let's come here, let's pick one c. So I have one c. Let's pick one more b, it becomes two, right? And this one becomes, the c remains same. Now we need one more c, so obviously picking from this side will be beneficial because c is nearer to this end. So 1 2 3, so this becomes 4, this becomes 2, this becomes 2. So total 4 plus 2 plus 2, that is 8. So I needed 8 minutes or 8 steps to get at least 2a, 2b and 2c. This is what the problem is trying to say. What about this one? So just see, in this string is only a. So since there is no occurrences of b and c, you cannot pick b and c, right? So that's why you return -1. Okay, now the length of the string can be 10 raised to power 5. Okay, so if you are familiar with these type of questions, or it is something that you have solved similar questions, you'll come up with the intuition that we can do something like sliding window, right? Why sliding window? I'll tell you. So suppose this is your string. Okay, and you need to pick let's say you want to check that given a value. Suppose I say that suppose I pick count number of characters from this string. Okay, suppose I pick these many characters. So I check that if I pick this string, if I pick these characters, will it satisfy my condition or not? Which condition? Picking kas, kb and kc. All right, this is something that I can do. Okay, see the how the problem can be reduced. So this is, you need to pick ct characters. So what you have done, you've started from 0, you have picked up ct characters. Now why sliding window? What you can do, move backwards. That means now delete this character and start picking characters from here, right? Because to pick up ct characters, what are the possible options? The possible options are, so suppose the string is let's assume a b c d e, and you need to pick two characters. So what are the possibilities of picking two characters? Either you can pick these two characters. Okay, or what you can do, once you have calculated the frequency of these two, what you can do, remove this and add this. So now you are picking up a and e. Okay, in the next step, what you'll do, remove this and add this. In the next step, what you will do, remove this and add this. Okay, so what I mean to say, move one step on the left side, consider it to be cyclic and move on the left side. So the crux of the problem is, given that how many characters you need to pick, right? How many characters you need to pick from anywhere. So what's the way to pick it up? You if this is a string, start from this and then move one step left, one step on the left side at every step, and at every step check whether your condition is satisfied or not. I'll show that in your code. If you write a utility function which is able to tell you that your condition is satisfied or not for a given string and for a given ct characters, then we are good to go. We can apply a binary search. Why? Because if suppose this is the range, okay, this is the range, that I can select 0 characters, and at max I can select 10 raised to power 5 characters. Okay, this is what it is given. So now what I can do, suppose I say I'll select these many characters. If these characters are satisfying my condition, then what I'll do, these characters will already satisfy my condition. That means if I select suppose 1000 characters, okay, so if 1000 characters are satisfying my condition, then all the values greater than 1000 will basically satisfy my condition, right? Because I select these 1000 and I keep on adding it. So what I'll do, I'll update my range. I'll search in this space that am I able to find less number of characters which satisfy my condition, right? So that's what we'll do. Also, you must be thinking why I am not yeah, I've basically told you, since we are picking only from the left hand side, left hand and right hand, so that is why we are applying the sliding window thing. So this is the sliding window thing, and this is the binary search thing. Okay, so for binary search, you check for these values. So this is the number of characters that you need to select from your string. If this satisfy your condition, okay, we are good to go. I update my answer and I shrink my search space. Okay, let me show this in a code, in the code, and this will become more clear. So right, so my answer is initialized by the max value. This is the number of characters I have. So the low is 0 and high is L, because I can select 0 characters, and at max I can select all the characters of the string. Traditional binary search, low is then less than equal to high. This is the number of characters I need to select, that is mid. And I write a utility function where I pass the string, I pass the number of occurrences of each character I need to find, and I pass the number of characters that I'm selecting. Okay, if this is valid, that means I was able to satisfy the condition. So I update my answer and then I shrink my range. High will become mid minus 1. Else, if the condition was not satisfied, low becomes mid plus 1. Okay, once you do all these things, if your answer still remains max plus 1, which you initialized here, that means you are not able to find the required occurrences of each character. So your answer is updated to -1, you return your answer. Now let's come to the utility function. So just see what this utility function is. You have a string, you have k, and then you have these many characters to select, right? I've taken a frequency array because for a, b, c, because these are the only 3 characters I need to check for. Also my string has only these 3 characters. Okay, so I update the frequency. Okay, so just see, from for I equals to 0 to I less than ct, the ct that I've passed. Okay, that means from 0 to ct characters I have selected. Now I'll be moving left hand side. Okay, now what do you do? Check that is satisfied, that for this frequency array is the condition satisfied. What is the condition? This is the function I'm calling, that frequency of a is greater than equal to k, frequency of b is greater than equal to k, frequency of c is greater than equal to k. If this is satisfied, return true. Or else what you will do, left equals to ct minus 1, because these were the characters that you selected. Now you need to move left. So right, so which character you need to delete? So the indices are 0 to ct minus 1. So delete ct minus 1 and keep on adding l minus 1. So just see ct minus 1 and l minus 1. So what you do, while left is greater than equal to 0, right? Because this pointer can move only till 0. Once it moves beyond 0, we have consumed all the things. Okay, so frequency, what you do, you delete the frequency of the character presented here on left and add present on right. So that's what I've done. Left minus minus, right minus minus, decrement the frequency, increment the frequency. At every step, check whether the condition is satisfied or not. If this is satisfied, return true. Or else if you come out of the loop and the condition was not satisfied, basically when you come out of the loop, that means the condition was not satisfied, so you return false. Okay, basic stuff. In fact, the third question of the same contest, the very same contest, is also based on binary search. I've already created a video on that, so a couple of problems related to binary search in the same contest. So yeah, I hope you learned something new from this video. Do support it by giving up a thumbs up. Do subscribe to the channel as well. In case of any queries, mention that into the comment section. I'll revert on each one of them. Thank you, take care, bye bye.